Last time we did this with the empty Silverado. Now we've got a horse train hooked up to us. We're full of fuel and we're going to take it down the road and see what kind of fuel mileage we get with a loaded horse trailer. Well, now we're loaded. We have a trailer behind us with a Silverado, and we're going to zero out our trips on this trip. Of course, we've got air conditioner on again. I've also had the lights on because I want to see if anything comes unplugged. We'll know it right away. And I'm going to put the tow haul mode on. We're driving pretty flat country, so we don't have to have it on, but you know, as part of the test, we're going to be like you would set up pulling a trailer. This is lap 2 of our test of the same day, and we are pulling around 9,080 pounds. We're going to verify that weight on the CAT scales, but we're going to see what kind of fuel mileage we're going to get pulling a trailer versus the empty truck. And it's that percentage difference that I'm really interested in, because that's going to be a good way to compare these truck engines. This has the 6.2. And it'll show us, you know, how they're holding their torque, and you know, be able to hold speed under a load. But, we're going to come up with some trailer numbers, which is very, very nice to have. So when you're making a truck purchase, you can kind of calculate, well, how much trailer driving do I do, and what's it going to cost me to have this engine versus the other engine. So it's interesting. This is good data to have, and you know, for truck analysis for your purchase decisions. This is what we have in here for ballast, for weight on this horse trailer. About 9,000 pounds of water totes. The front one and the back one are full of water. I emptied the middle one, but I give us a balance, and that's where we came up with that weight.
All right, Ken, we're at our halfway point with the trailer.
Yes, we're entering Fort Morgan here.
Now, what is this building here?
That is the beet plant for sugar beets.
Oh, sugar beets, okay.
Yes, you like sugar? This is where a lot of it comes from in Colorado.
I think I smell a little bit of sulfur.
Could be. They also have a big cheese factory here too. There's a lot of dairy around here. They make cheese for the big pizza guys.
So this is where the big cheese guys live?
Big cheese here in Fort Morgan.
So now we're on our way back.
Yes.
Headed west towards the fueling station.
Out here, if you start shifting a lot, just like in the old days, when you started shifting a lot, you shut off overdrive. That's how it would be in these newer trucks when they have the tow haul mode. If it's hunting gears, shifting quite often, you want to just put it back in tow haul mode, because that's what it'll do. It'll hold you at a higher RPM and it'll hold the gear longer. Well, we're back. We just made our 98-mile run with the trailer. So we're going to top off the tank at the same pump we had earlier and see what we got for fuel mileage with that weight. We're over 11 gallons. We're over 12 gallons. Click. 19 or 12.97, almost 13 gallons. We just finished our second lap, this time with the loaded trailer. And you can see here we're at 7.55 miles to the gallon. Truck computer says 8 miles to the gallon. That's close. Now, you know, you take that versus the 19 miles to the gallon we did with the empty truck, and it's dramatic. That's actually 60% worse fuel mileage. And that makes sense. We had some good side winds. loaded and with the trailer. So it's all relative, but that's the percentage loss we have right now is 60%. So that just shows you what those extra RPMs on the engine does with a trailer. Something to keep in mind. But that's where we're finished. This is our second lap today. We did the same kind of conditions both times, and that shows you what they do. Stay tuned for the next truck we do on MrTruck.com and FastLaneTruck.com.